Hello YouTube! In this video, I'll be sharing you my 13 years of knowledge in this game, and it is a game where I basically have a mid lane and an AD carry that has 6 to 7 kill participation when there's 34 kills, and I'm showing you how I'm dominating the games and just generally speaking what I'm doing to snowball, and you can do these things too. Make sure to take notes as you watch this video and see what you're not doing yet, because this will help you carry like complete interest in your team and it will help you a lot. Enjoy the video and I really appreciate it if you would subscribe. It means a lot to me. I wish you guys a nice day and enjoy the video. How do you dominate your opponent? It's very important if you want to dominate enemy jungler that your laners don't get dominated by their laners slash junglers, right? So if I wanna clap these weasels in this game, I have to think, okay, what are my strengths? What are their strengths? My strengths is that I definitely beat them up level 2, I believe. I have a Yasuo that has CC for me, and I have a bot lane that's useless, I have a top lane that's useless. So I'll be very honest, I don't have mid lane priority, so it's hard to actually invade him and do the 5-second rule. And because of that, I will actually do a very simple full clear in the bot side. So even though I'm saying dominating, you have to play with the tools that are being given. And this game, I don't have a lot of tools, but I can still dominate the opponent by simply going for one full clear, and I'll show you the opportunities that I'm recognizing in order to dominate him. So I'll start with a simple full clear. It's nothing fancy, right? But one thing a lot of people mistake is that if you want to dominate enemy jungle, it doesn't mean you have to invade him. It doesn't mean you have to gank and get kills. Okay, you have to get gank and get kills, but the most important thing to dominate the enemy jungle is able to recognize how to generate the lead, and from there onwards, jungle tracking is how you keep on dominating. Without jungle tracking, it's actually not possible to dominate, because if you get a kill and then enemy gets a kill, what is the point of that? Is it even then, right? So the moment you generate a lead, you wanna maintain your lead. And if you do that, then you can dominate your lead. So let's take a look at how we do that. Right now, okay, he started top side. So he's going top the bot. And just so you guys know, Zed has a faster clear than me. Which also means he could look for a level 4 gank after his full clear. And I cannot match it. Knowing I cannot match it, I'm gonna communicate as fast as I can so they're fully aware. Usually around 3 minutes. You see I'm like repeating again? I just want them to know, hey, you might get ganked. Okay. Well, my mid lane got ganked. But you see, if my mid lane dies to enemy support, how can I dominate the enemy if my laner cannot even push, right? So that's my bad. I actually didn't see enemy support moving, and that happens. And that's okay. Now I'm gonna go for the crab. After I go for crab, I will probably look for a base. Before I base, I'm looking here. Why is this? One kill. Okay, Zed could be around here. Because Zed can be around here. What do? Oh, fuck. He's gonna flash at me. He's gonna flash at me! Oh, fine. Anyway, he has 2 longswords. I still need the base. I just got 1 kill. If I actually want to dominate this game, I have to spam ping my laners. Hey! Be careful. Because this is the only timer I cannot match him. And if I cannot match him, and he's gonna dominate my Mordekaiser, bad. So right now, I will see if this camp is up. It's gone if he's good. He's good. I'll just chunk him, but not much else to it. Here's the deal. I can invade him here simply because my champion should beat his champion. One problem, you see mid lane, this guy's moving to me, so... Or they can move to me. Oh, hold up. Okay, wonderful. Pay attention to that respawn timer. It's right now upright. And look at me. I am taking scams. I have 800 gold. How do I dominate my opponent at the moment? Well, because I've 800 gold, and honestly, it's not that much gold, it's not worth for me to base yet. So my plan right now is to farm my camps, get my gold, and then look for a play. And I do not want to look for a play unless it's 101%. So my job right now as a jungler is to just jungle track. And I can promise you, it's not possible to dominate games if your jungle tracking is dog shit. Right now, if Bard and Zed kills my mid lane and I'm farming, it's not playable. I just chunk here. Why? I don't have laners. I'm playing very slow. Can I play slow? Because my laners are a bit far away. And now my laners are here. Voila. But you see here how simply, this is like information gathering. I saw Bard, and well, because I saw Bard, I had no laners, and you know, I cannot fight without my laners. Anyway, right now, you might be wondering, why am I basing? It is in order for me to dominate this game. Because I want to play for mid/bot. Because I want to play mid/bot, I have to clear top to bot. If I don't clear top to bot, I am not playing towards my win condition. If I am not playing towards my win condition, which is my strong laners that allow me to snowball and get kills, I cannot dominate the game. And while I made a game plan and I have a good base timer, I want to make sure that I jungle track what the enemy jungle can do. Because this is the moment, and this might look weird, right? If I want to dominate the game, all I have to do right now is play towards my win condition, jungle track, clear my camps like a good boy, and then once I finish my camps, I need to know how to push my advantage. I generate a lead, we can all agree with that. So now my goal is to maintain lead, jungle track, and my next goal is to snowball my lead. And I'll show you how to do that once we get there. But we're not there yet. We're currently still at maintaining the lead. My team is fighting here. I think it's okay. I'm not sure if their support plus jungle can be there. But if they can be there, they would get outnumbered, right? So that's why I'm pinging, hello, be careful. Okay, boom. So currently I wanna snowball my lead. I'm now done. I need 100 gold for item power spike. If this is not warded, I gank them. If it's warded, I just back off. Well, I probably just back off. And that's okay. I just take the ward. My laner just get the base now. I'll base, get my item power spike. Like I said before the game, there wasn't anything in particular I could use to get an advantage, because I don't have much to see, right? And enemy mid lane has a dash, which makes it even harder. But I would say that how you can force fights and force skirmishes, right, is essentially, look here. You see how they're pinging, hey gang mid lane? I'm like, no, 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 no. I get my item power spike, and now I hope they play safe, and I'll proceed to show you the following. I want to now snowball my lead. I'm super strong. My Nami wants to FF15. Okay, he already took rubbies. Oops. And I just want to force the Drake fight because I'm pretty sure I have my item power spike. And I was going to say, if there's any fight, I'm strong enough. I'll sweep this area here. And like I said, I'll just start a Drake here. Why did I start a Drake here? I'm strong enough. Look, I've become a Lich Bane. And because I'm a Lich Bane, I'm down for fight. I literally have an item power spike over the enemy jungler. And if he fights me, fight me. Good luck. Let's see if he decides to fight me with worse items. He's not. Smart boy. And now I take this. Boom. Currently, because technically my team is actually a bit behind. And my camps are up. Currently, the enemy jungle has tempo over me, which means he can make a kill happen. Like I said, it's not possible to dominate a game if enemy is having numbers. So I will just take my camps, jungle track, and this is how you have to jungle, right? Yes, I want to snowball my lead. But before I snowball my lead, I have to just farm. And then know how to use my laners to snowball my lead. I will check if enemy raptors are up. So now I will try to go mid lane. And see if I can do something. Oh, no. Like I can look for something here, because if he crashes the wave here, he will die. Okay, Syndra's missing. Both side lanes are missing. Because both side lanes are missing, I have to be slightly more careful. But we got a lead there. So that's nice. I will now proceed to take enemy camps. And look, how they keep on, dominating the game. I'm currently 5-0 with like losing mid, even top. Okay, bot lane. I have 1.6k gold. Okay, listen. Here I could look for bot lane play, but I'm not. And you might wonder, Kirei, why are you not looking for a bot lane play? Listen, if this is warded, or for whatever reason this gank doesn't work out, my camps aren't respawning, I'm not as strong as possible, and because I'm not as strong as possible, I cannot dominate the game. If you want to dominate games in general, not only do you need to have good jungle tracking, you need to have good base timers as well. Without good base timers, the fights you take in general might be a little bit hard, okay? So that's why I base here, don't look for a play. I spend my gold that I got from fighting, and now if there's any fight, I am ready for action. So yes, I can go top lane here, but instead of going top lane, I just clear my camps, get gold, play into bot side. My mid lane and support, 2-8 combined, they both of them have like all our deaths. No problem. Oh, here my bot lane died. My bad. I did not jungle track. But even though they died, it's okay. I want to see if I can do something here. Oh. I alt-tagged him there to see if he has any spells. But it seemed like he didn't. Okay. Now I'm going to show you something as well, right? This is like a concept, which is that it's not too complicated, but if your laner has the push and you can dive him, dive him. Okay, now he uses flash and died anyway. Anyway, base timers. I have one. Okay, I'm gonna stay. Why am I staying? Okay, I need like 200 gold for my item power spike. I'm pretty sure if I nuke this tower, I get my item, and I'll be as strong as possible for the Drake. I want to walk up on him. Oh, my cocoon. Whew. That went through the window, but... Do no problem. Okay, now remember, Drake spawned in 40 seconds. I want him to back off. And on a base. So this is like how to dominate as well, right? This is fundamentals essentially, right? The moment you get something, think about what you want to play for next. Drake spawning in 20 seconds, so I want to be as strong as possible. Because every single time there's a Drake, there's a chance for you to even snowball harder. Which is why right now, if there's any fight, I can take the fight. If there's no fight, I take my camps. Simple, right? So my top lane is now pinging, please go on Gragas. I don't care. I take my camps. After I take my camps, I want to play for the Drake. So I'm going to take my camps here. I will probably cover mid lane because, if he pushes, we might lose the tower. We good. I still have to cover mid lane. Because I don't want to lose mid tower, right? For obvious reasons. Okay, here's the deal. You might wonder, Kirei, why are you not all-inning him? I don't see the support. I don't see the jungler. If you're ahead, and just don't play 1v3, please. If you're ahead, count numbers, learn to play with your team, even though I'm 8-0. This simple chunk here, okay? This chunk here is gonna make him base, and because it makes him base, it allows me... Oh my god, he's so good. It allows me to basically get man advantage, and because I get man advantage, I can make some magic happen. I'm pretty sure I could one-shot him. Okay, here's the deal. I can flash forward. Okay. Oh my god, I'm so boosted. Kill me. Yeah, I already died in game. Okay, that was unfortunate. That was very unfortunate, guys. I got outplayed there. GG outplayed. But anyway, no problem. This can happen to all of us. I am just making it a bit more realistic. This can happen. What's next? Because I'm dead for 15 seconds, and because I'm not on the map, there's a very high chance my teammates are gonna fight without me. I'm gonna do a social experiment here, And let's see if my Yasuo is gonna push next wave and die to the enemy jungler. Let's see. I wanna see as well if he's gonna greet like a dog or not. Okay, thank God he survived, so that's nice. But anyway, back to dominating the game. Okay, despite having a losing mid, a losing bot, it's still very easy to dominate the games, but you need to make sure that you play with your laners and take correct fights. So what are correct fights? It's simple. Ideally, try to create numbers. So look what I do here. Because this objective is up, I skip this camp, I go to top lane. If this guy plays safe, hold up. Okay, I think Zed is really fucking dead. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, wonderful. But okay, here my idea of skipping the camp here, right? Hold up, let me see. Here my idea of skipping the camp is for the main reason, for this reason mainly, is because if he fights, he dies. If he doesn't fight, I get the objective. Look at me right now. It looks as if I'm doing the objective, right? He's trying to go forward. I E. For his E. Goodbye. Not only did he flash, he died. This is just a mid-game fundamental that I will actually explain future in my course. But if enemy team generally wants to contest an objective, please kill them. Kill them and then take the objective. That is what you want to do, generally speaking, okay? Anyway, how do I continue dominating this game? I need to take this and get the fuck out. You might wonder why is that? Because, you know, I don't have my laners. Fuck! Okay, I want to kill him, guys. I want to kill him there. I did not manage to kill him. I could have run away, but I'm not a fucking pussy. But I should have been a fucking pussy. Because look at my gold. I have 2.60 gold. Should I have based? Of course. Should I have fought? Of course. I'm not a pussy, guys. But the thing is that, would you rather be a hero and lose the game? Or would you rather take the D and win the game? Okay, not take the D, but you know what I mean, right? But I would rather... Okay, those options are so bad. I'd rather be... That's fine, guys. I just want to win a game. Let's put it that way. So, I want to play... Oh. One shot. How is I not getting one shot? Why does Gap Immortal Shield Bow? What the fuck? And Mercs! What the hell? No problem. I will still tap them. Because I died though, I do think the Drake might be gone. Or the Autocon, but no problem. Okay, it's time to stop trolling though. I'll explain you guys some macro, because right now I'm just taking fights 1v2, 1v3, and no matter how fat I am, I don't win those. So let's actually use our brain, and even though I'm actually not even winning, I can still show you, despite not winning, right? It's still possible to dominate the game, but you have to understand macro. First thing first, I'm very far away. I'm pinging them back because I'm super far away. Oh my god, ooh! Okay, they got fucked, bro. They got fucked. Wonderful. They just died. So, what is the next objective on the menu? We just took the Autocon. I would say that my laners can probably take bot tower. And right now we want to play for the Baron. In order for me to snowball even harder, despite not actually being that far ahead in general, I mean, I'm far ahead, but I don't think my team is. I would love to play for topside. Because I want to play topside. Instead of me going to my topside right now, I actually base, spend my gold, clear my topside camps. If there's any fight, I'll join the fight. If there's no fight, I farm. So I have one job as a jungler right now for me to snowball this game and to dominate, okay? I, in mid-game, still need to jungle track. If I see my laners do anything funny, I ping them back. Because right now, in this moment, if my laners don't die like piggies, I will win the game. So when am I pressuring? When can I start dominating the game? I can start dominating the game probably on this wave response. You see this wave? That's the wave I would use to invade the enemy. Okay, I mean, the Z came before that, so I just killed him. So right now, you see, I'm not here with my smolder, so I ping him back. Maybe I can find a good flank here. But I don't. I want my Mordekaiser to push top lane. Because if he pushes top lane and Gragas shows top lane, I can kill him. Remember, numbers is everything. No one's showing bot lane, my smolder in base, so fighting mid lane, nicht good. So that's why I'm just waiting here for my laners to be back. Oh, you see the 2 bot. Now I have numbers top side. Oh, maybe I'll run a bit too far away. And now we kill top lane. So now I am taking top tower here. So after I take top tower, what's next on the menu? Well, it's pretty self-explanatory. We want to play for the Baron. Till then, I would like if my laners would play a bit safe. Didn't happen though. You see the Syndra? He's walking mid lane when, you know, he can't really walk mid lane. Trust me, I'm really Thanos. Oh wait, he even more Kaiser. Okay, what's the next objective? It's Baron. So clearly, because I want to play for Baron, and I got my item power spike, I base, I rush towards the Baron, and I can tell you, the enemy team is definitely getting dominated, by the way, this game. They're getting dominated. Like, but anyway, I want to play for this objective right here. And if I want to play for this objective, it's simple. Count numbers. Can I start it? If they come, can they stop me? That. Syndra has teleport though. Even if Syndra has teleport, I don't give a shit. Try teleporting and see what happens. Come on, boy. Teleport. See what happens. I have Yasuo Windwall. They cannot contest this, possibly. Nice. I got the Baron. Drake spawning in 1 minute. How do I want to proceed from now on to snowball my game? I want to siege on a lane that has the least wave clear, generally speaking. I think Gragas has... I mean, when you have Baron, they cannot wave clear anyway. But right now, on this wave that's there, right? I would love to siege top lane. However, one thing I want you to keep in mind... What the fuck? Hold up. Is that... If you want to siege top lane, remember to count numbers, okay? And honestly, there's a mid lane tower. Top lane tower is down, so I'm going mid lane right now. I think I should be fine, but... Oh, okay. It's just saying if I Q'd him there, heals dead. Okay, I'm low-key out of here. Why am I low-key out of here? Because I'm low-key low HP. Oh, look at me right now, okay? Hold up. Banzai! Now, I'll just take the Drake. Okay, what I want to say when I say look at me now, I generally don't start the Drake if I see the enemy team wants to contest me. I'd rather fight back and kill them. And then do the Drake. Because I don't want to waste my abilities on the Drake. I want to have every single ability to turn on my opponent. Okay? That's the main reason why. Anyway, I want to base right now, get my, well, Void Staff. And this is as strong as I can get. I don't have any defensive items. My W deals 812 damage, but I can promise you it deals more than 812. If I throw my W on Syndra, is it going to deal 1k plus? Because I have a lot of magic pen. Like, how much magic pen do I have? 42. So, good luck to him. This W that I'm going to throw is legit atomic bomba. They better dodge that shit. And we're going to siege here. Oh! Oh! 750. Another W. 950, you see? 9 fucking 50. Oh, fuck. I mean, I'll just poke him here, right? Wait, I killed Bard? Bro. Well, we got him. Zed probably wants to kill me. I have no doubt in my mind. Oh! Oh! Oh. Okay, maybe I need to run away. I'm like 1 HP. But we can end the game here, I think. Okay. It's... Oh! End the game, boys! End the game! But yeah, that's GG well played. But as you can see, despite my mid lane being 4-8, bot lane being complete griefers, at least I had a decent top lane. But that's how you want to dominate the game, by essentially having good base timers, good jungle tracking. GG well played, easy game in a master lobby.